Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to shop the Polished Gamers box. Now I'm going to put all the information in the description down below for those of you who are new to it, but it's basically the same thing as Polished Pickup. It's quarterly, and I actually didn't even realize till today that it was out. I feel like it was just like a month or two ago, but apparently we're here, and the theme is Pokemon. See what they've got. So this one's a respawn. It doesn't necessarily have to do with Pokemon. Pocket Snake, it sounds like it might be. The theme was Far Cry. Inspiration, Chorizo Snake Toy, and Far Cry 6. Okay. I'm not really much of a gamer. The games I play are like cute or like puzzle solving games. I love Candy Crush. I love Rusty Lake, like a lot of mobile games. Mario Kart. So yeah, this one's really cute. It's just like a grass green with hollow flakies, I want to say. A bright green polish with a strong gold, green, pink shimmer and hollow flakes. I'm not seeing a lot of the pink shimmer coming through in these swatches, but yeah, it's a very cute polish. Anyway. I gotta remember not to put my hand over the mic. I mean, beginner mistake. I am a beginner. Respawn Geekish Glitter Lacquer 132 Dad. This one's kind of cute. It's got like those little, they look like little hairs in it. Not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. They brought back Rainbow Road. Okay. I did like this one a lot when it came out. I didn't pick this one up. And if you're hearing something, it's because it's storming really bad. Which I'm psyched about. This is like my favorite weather. Yeah, that's cute. It's silver, you know. Not big on silver. Starborn. Let's see. This one's really cute. It's kind of like a blue lining charcoal with that orange shimmer. For me, I think this is going to be really easy to dupe. I've actually been doing dupe videos, or I should say I have one video out and then another one coming, like, I think I have it scheduled for tomorrow. It's just a short. And I've realized how many polishes that I've wanted that I can actually just dupe and have, you know, close to the same thing. So I'm starting to look at things a little bit differently. So this one's pretty, but dupeable. And this one I wanted when it came out too. And I went back and forth, back and forth. And see, this one's another one. It's very, very pretty, but it's dupeable. The only thing is I don't really have one of these like Cobalt or Blurple jellies. So it wouldn't be the same effect, but I feel like if I just put a purple cream and then I already have this like orange flaky topper, I would be good to go. Okay, we've got this, which is cute. Is this a respawn? No, this one's called Throwing a Curveball. So obviously probably based on Pokeballs. And this is giving me like glam polish vibes. And there is a glam polish one that I really want. That's like an 80s one. Eventually I do want to add that to my collection. So I'll probably skip out on this. Okay. This BCB is really pretty. Lavender Town. Now, I feel like this is a true purple. This is like a little nitpick. Nothing to do with the polish because the polish is gorgeous. But Lavender Town, I would think of a more pastel, you know, like lavender. Although I guess are the flowers kind of darker in real lavender? Not really. They're like a light bluish. But anyway, that's just like my whatever nitpicky personality that I've got to say my piece, man. But that's a really pretty one. Again, I feel like with this one, I could just put on a black cream and a purple shimmer over top and kind of have the same effect. Now, I might be wrong, but So I'm okay with skipping that for now. And I did see this one, the Cuticulate Evolutions. And for me, I usually, oh, that's pretty though. Look, it's pastel. And whoever this is that does these swatches always has like the most beautiful swatches. Like they can make any polish look great. I find that every time I see these nails, I want the polish. Like look, because they get those macro shots. Ugh. So pretty. And this looks like Caitlin swatches maybe. But anyway, I'm kind of getting off the point. This is really pretty, actually. When I first saw it, I wasn't so sure. Even though I normally love Cuticula, I just felt like it's kind of just a random flaky. It doesn't really have like a... I don't know. Like when they came out with Sonic and Tails last time around, it's very distinct. It's like that, you know, deep striking blue, and then it's got the bronzy pieces in there. And so this one's just kind of like, for me, it was a little blah. But it is cute if you like the pastels. I like pastels, but I think I'll skip on this. Normally don't skip Cuticula, so. Not trying to throw shade. I am surprised to see Loud on here. Has Loud ever been part of any of these boxes? I've heard of this brand, but I didn't think they participated in the indie boxes. Interesting. Okay, that's obviously based off Snorlax. Most of these I kind of know. Incineroar can't jump. Now this is another one that's really pretty, but I feel like I could dupe. I might not be able to get an exact dupe because I don't have a gray jelly, but I can get close because I do have this kind of a flaky topper. And I definitely have an orange shimmer. So don't need it. I'm also going on a trip next. Oh, wait. These always catch my eye, but like I don't really wear ones like these. Like on my nail, I never like these pastel ultra pink gold shimmer, but they always catch my eye in the boxes. Like the heart wants what it can't have. Super pretty. If that looks good on you. Anyway, where was I? Oh, I'm going on a trip in 2 weeks, maybe a little under 2 weeks. So I'm trying really, really hard to be good. Ooh. I like that one. That one's really cute. I've been wanting to try Plus Life. And then I keep, you know, talking myself out of buying. But this one's super cute. Eventually I'll try them. But I'm trying to keep myself to, like, okay, $30 a day. Like, that's how I broke it down. Like, $30 a day until my trip. So I have some free cash to spend on some little souvenirs. Little souvenirs. Now, see, I usually go for the Rogue, and for some reason, this one's just not speaking to me. It's really weird. What's happening? Okay. They have Watcha, and I love my Watcha magnetics. Look at that. So pretty. But I don't think I need any more. So, that said, let's move on. This one is Wicked Lacquer Charizard. We had to have a Charizard polish, obviously. But this, to me, I do see that it has like a little bit of an orange lean, but I always think of Charizard as being like a truer orange, but maybe it's just like, maybe I'm picturing it wrong. I guess it depends on the art. Maybe the orange changes. I guess it's kind of close, but I feel like this is more Dragonite. to me. And for Charizard, I would have thought maybe more like something that looks like flames. Like I would have expected to see like red in there. I get it because his eyes are green, aren't they? So it's got these green flakes, but yeah, I don't know if it's screaming Charizard. It is a cool polish. I will say that much. Ooh. The heck? Oh my gosh. Okay, this one's tempting me, like, bad. That is so cute. And it looks like that, like, 80s style glam polish one I wanted that I brought up. Oh my gosh, it's, like, so pastel, so Saved by the Bell. It's like when they're like, Sigh unzips pants. I can't believe I'm talking in comments like that, like, oh, sigh. Like, why don't I just sigh? And then, well, I can't really make an unzip pant noise because, like, well, one, that would be kind of, like, gross. And two, I'm wearing pajama pants. All right. So let's see what they have for the leftovers. Street Fighter, not into Street Fighter. The Sims, I already have this plate. Huge fan of The Sims, actually. I love The Sims. So nothing there. We've got a respawn of the Pokemon plate. Let's see what Pokemon are actually on here. You know, they never have Chimchar, like the Chimchar to Monferno evolution, on anything. Like, he is the hardest freaking Pokemon to find. And he's the only one I want. Let's see, maybe we have some hope here. Come on, my boy. Come on, my boy. Yeah, nothing. Sableye. They have Sableye. Do they have Gengar? Did I miss Gengar? Because I feel like Gengar's on everything. Like, you have to have Gengar. Not even Gengar? This is kind of, well, I'm not going to say it's lame, because it's not lame. I mean, they have some cool images, and I do like this. These are pretty funny. Like, I want this on my nail. Oh my god, Flanders. Why would Flanders be Charizard? I love that. Oh my gosh. Like, imagine having this on your nail. Like, why would you want the cop from The Simpsons on your nail as Blastoise? Like, that's pretty niche. They have Bidoof. Oh my gosh. Seriously? Bidoof over Chimchar? I can't support this. We're getting out of there. Oh, those look pretty. I wonder why they're coming soon. Tit soak. That doesn't sound good. Or maybe it does sound good. I could use a tit soak. Might be kind of relaxing. Okay, Shaman. Now, I don't know if this is a newer Pokemon. I don't recognize that one. Maybe I'm, you know, don't come for me in the comments. Maybe Shaman is like a popular one, but I can't conjure the image in my head. Okay, Fresh Orchid, White Musk, Greens, Jasmine, Sea Salt, Ozone. Anytime they say Ozone, I'm like, ugh, just the name, like Ozone. Sounds like a man's fart. Like, specifically a man's fart. It can't be a woman's fart. It has to be a man's. Picture the air after a thunderstorm. Crushed apple blossoms, wet roses, and bruised flowers. Notes of honey and sweet vanilla are mixed with dried fruits, sheer musk, and floral jasmine. Musk is another thing that, like, that comes up in the scent description. I don't want it. I'm not a musky girl. Shining Mew hand and cuticle cream or car freshener. Shining Mew? Hold up. I bet Mew smells fruity and good. Grapefruit, mangosteen, peach nectar, fizzy champagne, and orange slices. Yeah, that sounds like it smells good. Okay. Hand and cuticle cream. We'll add it. We'll add it for now. So they've got solid perfume. What do they smell like? Musky cologne, no. Candy Kiss Breeze, pear, bergamot, amber, cashmere, that doesn't sound good. Pear is usually, even though it's technically a fruity scent, it's just, usually I don't like those. Vanilla custard, fresh blueberry, sugar. Now that one sounds good, but it'd be nice to have the option to buy them separately. Because those are 3 very different scents, and usually people have like a preference toward one or the other. Like they like baking scents, or they like fruity scents, or, you know, musky ozone scents. So that's a really cute little soap there with Pikachu's face. That would make a good gift. Aww. Oh my god. He is so cute. Oh, his little bulb comes off. So okay. So like you can put him there to get the little squiggle. And then his bulb comes off for the cross. Oh my god. And then they have this other one. I don't know if I'm into that one. And I already have one of these. That's like the Mario question block. So yeah, but I like the Bulbasaur magnet. We'll add him. And then I think we already went to like the overpour and the respawn, right? We already kind of covered that. It was in the regular polish. So yeah, not as much of a selection as I feel that there have been in past boxes. But let's take a look too. So I wanted to do Indies Down Under as like an addendum. Am I even using that word right? I want to sound smart. An addendum to this video, just because they usually don't have that many polishes. So to make like its own video kind of doesn't make sense. All the products. This one's nail polishes. So I just wanted to go through and look at some of these. I think the theme is like villains or something. So this one's Teenage Mutant Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Which is pretty cute. They captured the theme on that. Mysterio. That looks like a thermal. Poison Ivy from Hit the Bottle. I do wonder why Emily Damali isn't... That one's really nice. I do wonder why Emily Damali hasn't been doing these. Oh, and in my last video that I did for Indies Down Under, I didn't realize that they weren't shipping to the US at that time. But since then, for this box, they started shipping to the US again. So, sorry about that. It will be purchasable this time. Okay, instead of giving you like blue balls for this nail polish you can't get. This one's actually really pretty, actually. Maybe I need some more time. And I gotta stop doing these at like midnight because like my brain isn't really working at the end of the day. It's like I went to work, I came home, I was tired, I forced myself to wake up so that I could do the video, and then it just kind of all goes to hell from there. I start... Ooh. Yeah, I don't know about the texture on this one. I don't know. This would be interesting to know like what they put over it. Like, did they just put a regular top coat, or did they put like a glitter smoothing one? Because if they put a glitter smoothing one and it's still that bumpy, like that's crazy. Not a fan of that. This one, Zero to Hero. It's Hercules. Ooh, I do love that. I like these more mac and cheese orangey yellows. And in some pictures it looks yellow, and some pictures it looks orange. I gotta really enunciate. I noticed that I sound very mumbly in some of these videos, and it surprises me because I don't hear that in myself. And I'm like, God, is this really what I sound like to people? Shade 2 Randall. Okay, so this is Randall from Monsters, Inc. It's a Corelli shimmer, but is it a thermal? Hold on, I have to do that. Okay. gosh, whiplash. It is a purple curly base crawling with sneaky shimmer and unexpected sparkle. Blue to green, shimmer, holographic glitter. I feel like this is kind of a missed opportunity. It should have been a solar or a thermal because of Randall being able to blend in with things. Maybe like a purple to clear, or, you know, I think purple to clear would make sense. Or like even purple to darker purple. To me, it's not Randall if it doesn't change color. I get that they're saying the shimmer like gives it a, oop, hey, it's my last chance. I gotta practice Spanish, guys. I gotta hurry this up. I thought I turned off my notifications, but and then Solly. And this one gives Solly. Like, that was done really well. I'll give him that one. I'll give him that one. Randall, not my favorite. Solly, pretty good. And they should have other indie products. What's that about? Oh, it's just a sticker. I was hoping for stamping plates. Stampy plates? What are those? Is this the overpours? Oh yeah, okay. So we've got some overpours. This one was from last month. I already covered that in the other video, so I'll skip past anything I covered. I do love this retro rainbow. I think all of these are ones that I covered in my last video that are still left over from overpours. So I won't go into it too much here. I do love this one. This one was a standout for me. Sometimes I point to things on the screen and I don't zoom in, so it would be like here and I'd be like, I love this one. And it's like, okay, which one? But I'm like pointing at it here and then I just assume that, like, I don't know, that you can see my finger. So anyway, I'll wrap it up now. Have a good night. Like, share, subscribe. The algorithm is a tricky beast. And I'm trying to just ride that wave. If you could help me, you know, I do anything. Nearly anything. I'm tired. Can you tell I'm tired? I'm going to start doing these during the day. All right. Have a good night. Bye.